Opening day is past. We are here. We are one day in. It's all going well. Things are popping. I think we are all very excited to see baseball return. It has been quite a while, a few months now, 5, and we are now being able to witness some spectacular action from around the league starting at 10 a.m. We were getting some Yankees and Giants action. We got some nice matchups, Rockies, Padres. We got Arizona and the Dodgers coming up later, so it'll all mix in, but we got some amazing stuff. Aaron Judge hits a home run. I couldn't believe it what I saw. It was just insane. I couldn't believe that he hit a home run his first at bat, picking up where he left off. That was amazing. A lot of people not sure what he's going to do, and I mean, I don't really know if he can slow down. Maybe not 62 home runs, but is anything going to slow down? And would not be hitting 62 home runs even be considered a setback? I don't think so. It's like he's just the best player right now. I think offensively, he's just the best player, the best batter. No one's really close, in my opinion. Offensive talent, it's just quite remarkable to me, and that's something that the Yankees are definitely going to need. And Garrett Cole, a great performance, 11 strikeouts, 6 scoreless innings. Logan Webb, 6.0 ERA. He did have 12 knockouts as well, so he was playing pretty good, except for all those points that they conceded. San Francisco wasn't really able to do a whole lot. I don't know really what they're going to be able to do this year offensively. It's a little foggy over there because they were just so dominant in the past. And so, but it's been a rough day, I would say, for a lot of star pitchers. Alek Manoah and Jacob deGrom, Austin Nola. Those 3 guys, I believe Michaelis as well. They all played 3 2/3 innings, and they all allowed 5 runs. So it was pretty disastrous for them. Scherzer got the win, 4 innings, 3 earned runs. Corbin Burns let in a bunch, 7.20 ERA with the 4-0 loss to the Cubs earlier, making Stroman look like he's back in 2017 Stroman. But I don't really know what to think about the Cubs. Are they going to be good this year? It's really hard to tell. And nobody's jumping the gun more than the Blue Jays might after this horrendous 10-9 win. I mean, yes, they won, and it's very nice how irrevocable these things are. They won. We can kind of move on, look back at this game as purely just a win. But regardless of that and all the hits and all the things, there was just a lot of miscues. And Bichette, I mean, he played great offensively, but defensively there were too many breakdowns, and I'm sure the coaching staff is gonna notice this because it's just something that has to be addressed. Like, Bo, you cannot be doing this to the Jays here, man. Like, he threw a wild throw over Vladdy's head significantly. It was insane. I couldn't believe he threw that bad of a throw. Allowing a guy to get on base. He threw a really lazy throw over to Vladdy. Fortunately, Vladdy was able to tag a runner out, and then he had another play where he was just too slow to turn a double play. We all kind of forget that he is such a good offensive player. We just think that nullifies everything else in the meantime. But I'm afraid that Bo, he makes up for it, so it almost seems like the displacement isn't there. There's no harm done if I'm going to make up for it offensively, but that's not how you win a World Series. Blue Jays have so much potential. They were looking really great today. They had like 18, 19 hits, something like that, but it's just one game, you know. I think Bo's going to have a great season, and the Blue Jays are probably going to have a great season as well. I mean, but the biggest surprise, I think, Orioles. They scored 10 to Boston. Quite the game. I do think that Baltimore is going to be a factor this season, but it's quite remarkable to see them just put up 10 runs on Boston, who's not really a huge juggernaut either. Texas as well, taking down Philly like that. I mean, I thought that DeGrom was looking a little shaky, but Aaron Nola gives up 5 runs as well in the fourth, and then they just piled them on from there. So it looks like Texas offense is starting to develop, and I think that Texas is going to have a good season. Not off the strength of this one game. They were able to put up 11 runs. It was great, but man, there's certainly a lot more questions to be answered that we're looking for in the season. And I mean, I'm excited to see what's going to come, but it's just like, man, I'm excited as well as nervous, but there's just things that are subliminal as you kind of watch and enjoy it, but it's all going to creep up appropriately, all in good time. We're going to take it slowly, and we're going to see. But we're plugging away here, so it's all good. It's all good.